getting in order first.
All right, so the heroes have come up. They see a bright glow coming from inside. It's like they start positioning themselves. So go ahead and position yourselves how you would like to be to start moving forward, or investigate, or whatever you all want to do.
It's awful cold around here. I wish I was back in Sigil, where it's always warm. It never gets cold there, or at least not in my house. Always some extreme heat. How about we...
You need some smoldering armor, little one.
Yes. Yes, I do. I need many things, and you have many things, and I want many things, and I will have many things. I already have a lot of things, but not many things.
Oh, Jesus.
That was a mouthful.
Someone's had some energy drinks, apparently.
Perhaps so.
I'm playing the character.
I guess Lionheart will move up a couple...
Before you even move, get your hind end back right over here.
I can't. Where moved?
All right, then. Then you don't get the points.
He's about to do something.
Scoot back.
Oh, Lord.
So, because we just now got off the ship, I can, since we've had a long rest, I can give everybody 13 temporary hit points.
Okay. So
Thank you.
So everyone's got 13
And
temp points. Just remember, from this point on, if anyone else gives any temp, either you keep what you got, or if you've lost your temp, you can add them back on.
so that is part of my thing. Since it's still awful cold here, we might want to look around, see if we can get some heat up.
There are shrubs and some high elevation trees that are through there.
I poof, disappear, and start walking toward the thing, investigating as I go.
How far?
1 round, 25 feet.
That'd be 5, 15.
Yeah, if nothing occurs and we're not in initiative, I'm continuing to walk toward here. I am not visible. I am moving at half speed. Okay, I'm still
moving diagonal, since that's kind of how we have to go.
That's how I'm getting there. And on my stealth, it's a total of 22. I'm sorry, 23.
What do we see?
You see a bunch of trees. You see them out, and there's a lot of light coming from. So nothing is triggered yet.
Okay. I'm continuing to investigate, utilizing my passives along the way as well. Move me another 25 feet, nothing occurs.
I'm going to
So we can't see him
set
right now.
one of the shrubs on fire for some heat.
Okay.
Move.
Which shrub do you want?
Why don't we do this
What's your
one?
movement?
I mean, we're not.
We're not in
we're not
combat,
yet,
so
I can do whichever one. I don't care. Okay. So
We want to move up to. I'm going to move up to the gap.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I'll move up.
You want to
Just
stay behind me?
I'll move up just anywhere in behind.
yeah, so that one's on fire.
just nobody get thrown in it, please.
Yeah.
I enjoy the fire.
Yeah.
You could stand in it.
Yeah. Almost.
To have your skin. It's so
Easy. We talked about this.
Once
He
again,
is a very pretty. Do you
gotta keep moving closer until I see, hear, smell. Like I said, I'm utilizing all my senses and moving slowly.
I've told you you've seen nothing.
Okay, and I continue moving toward that portal then.
Okay. Okay. What's your passive insight?
27.
You're here and you just realize he disappears at sundown. He's not here. He's coming back here.
That's why I was going to the portal. I was going to set a trap there.
Sure.
You don't tell everybody else that? Or you don't-
You guys are back there playing with fire. I'm up
Well,
here. I'm going to set a trap on the
He
portal.
only speaks in our heads.
I know, but he could tell us that in his head. He's
He
close
could,
enough.
but he doesn't want to.
Okay.
All right. What type of trap are we setting?
I'm setting a snare trap that'll drag them away from the portal.
So, did you actually have snare as the spell?
I don't have any spells. I didn't.
Oh, okay. Because I knew there was a spell, which
No, but I'm setting a snare trap. Going to base it off one of the trees there, weight it, and then set it where if it pulls on it, it'll trip him or whatever to make him not be able to go through the portal.
Do you need someone to help with the weight?
I can
trying to
set
figure out
traps.
how you're going to set the snare because the trees are all at here. Or not.
Those one right
50
there.
foot of rope.
Well, I'm talking about the counterbalance, the counterweight.
Technically, by us being this far into the thing, wouldn't we humans have a heroic inspiration?
Have a what?
It's like by morning, if you're the new class, then you start with one.
Yeah, but since these characters are technically 3 months in,
Yeah, you should have one. Probably.
You start one every day.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Shouldn't humans have one?
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
what?
if you are the
New class.
new human.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, okay, so I'm the only one here.
Yep.
That is.
There ain't no humans here.
He is.
I am.
Lion
You
is.
are, but
You're old.
like Lion's old
Yeah, yeah. I didn't think that.
I'm
because he's got other bonuses other than that. Because he got to start. He got to start as a variant.
Yeah.
To start
Yeah,
with,
that's right. I forgot.
because the humans are vanilla.
Very
Vanilla.
So that's the heroic inspiration makes up for the vanilla.
Okay, so my crafting with sleight of hand, the difficulty class is going to be 16 dexterity, not to be trapped in it.
Okay.
I want to do the augury. And I want to know the results of us attacking him. It says I get to.
What that say? Yeah, say the exact thing. I know what.
By casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some other divining tool, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
Okay, how long does that take to cast?
1 minute.
Okay, I was gonna say I didn't know that was a 10 minute might be pushing it, but
1 minute.
okay. So you're asking an otherworldly thing. The
result
but
of
but it's good, bad, or different.
it is good, or bad, or nothing. Good, and bad, or nothing. Yes. Will and woe, or nothing.
I'm gonna tell you there will be will and woe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there will be good and bad out of this.
Okay.
Why do you put your faith in other things other than yourself?
The more knowledge we have, the better able we are to defeat this knight.
Speaking of which, I'll cast aid and give the 3 of you that are closest to me 5 extra. Maximum hit points.
Oh, because that goes to maximum.
That's not
Max.
10. It's like so they're up 5. So that's just
So what is it? Different.
You get
Gotcha.
5 extra.
yeah.
5 extra.
Max
Max.
HP modifier
Yes.
or override max HP?
Override.
Override.
So you get 5 extra.
You'll get 5 extra for 8 hours. That's the 8 hour one, right? Not the 24. So yes, so that is not the temp. Not the temp add-on.
Uh-oh.
You have to add the.
I'm confused.
Yeah, you put yourself.
She
at
just
5 hit
maxed
points.
your. She gave you additional.
I did it right.
No, you actually have to. How many did you start with? You start with 84.
Yeah.
So you actually have to hit the number. You actually have to do 89.
Oh. Good governor.
Okay.
I was like, that didn't look right. It took me down to 5.
Okay,
That's
so
not. You're not modifying 5. You literally you're
Okay.
up. You're up.
So
So there is a trap.
where did you go?
Exactly.
Well, you all couldn't
That
see it.
with
You
a
all
fiery
y'all
passion.
can see it.
I'm sure we're after 3 months we're used to you doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna,
So-
I am
He's here
going.
one second and gone the next.
I am going to go ahead and move forward some to get ready for his appearance.
Let's start looking around and see if there's anything around that could help us. Yes, and I persuade him to do that.
Are you going to roll for persuasion?
Oh, absolutely, I can.
I
Unless,
mean, I just don't know how that works. Can he just say he's persuading us?
do you really want to know that one? That's a 27.
Like what he says is logical, unless you want to be illogical about it. So depending like.
So what ideas do you have of something that can help us that we're looking for?
Just look, walk around and investigate. I mean, you're gonna have to investigate each little bit that you're close to, but we need to look around and see if there's anything here that can help us. So spread out.
At this point of your barking instructions, I sent a message to you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Be mindful of the little portal there. I left a surprise.
For me?
If you're the one going through the portal, it'll be for you.
Oh, I love surprises.
I'm just gonna stand guard and watch the portal.
Comedian.
Okay, so,
It's so fun.
I'm investigating between those.
I'm gonna turn around to you and yell at you.
What,
Why don't you
you
just
looking at
stand on the
that
hill
now?
and play your
Yeah, but it
bagpipes
was
and
a 12.
summon him?
Sure.
Well, are there any spells that you could place there between those?
We can get this over with.
Now start playing the bagpipe.
There goes any
I have a javelin I can throw at him.
there goes any chance of surprise. Go ahead, turn your backpacks up.
Turn it
Let's
up.
not turn my music off.
No, I just turned it down. There.
No, it's okay because that's what he's going to hear.
Yeah.
It's like you're
The
playing your
bagpipes are
bagpipes.
playing.
He's gonna be focused on the bagpipes.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna step over here.
you're all not going to have any surprise round at least, or
He suggested to play the bagpipe. I will never take that away.
why is it not playing?
Oh, because I mean it. Oh. I hit mute on it.
See, okay. We don't. You might want to tell us what he told you.
I yelled it. You can
Yeah, he yelled it.
you can hear me. I'm not small and I'm not quiet.
No,
Oh.
he told you to be careful of the portal.
What?
You might want to tell us because if we're investigating and go get.
What? Don't get on the portal, people. You might die.
That works.
Because I can do my cloud of daggers, but if there's already a trap there, I wouldn't want to put it on top of the trap.
Why not? 2 traps.
No, but it would like if that has a pulley, it would cut. It would cut.
Yeah,
the
it
pulley
would
off
break
pieces.
the.
No.
So you could.
I might. I'm still looking, but
So well, but Cloud of Daggers is an area denial. So that's
Yeah, but it shouldn't.
so.
It's magical. It shouldn't go.
It's daggers. Daggers cut.
No, like they summon physical daggers.
Oh,
That
yeah,
spin.
those
The magic is spinning them
Yeah.
around, so they're conjured daggers. So that they're not. I don't think it's not actually magical. It's not actually magic hitting.
I'm just gonna be a
Alright, it
race.
says
I'm just
you
gonna be a
fill the
race
air with
thing.
spinning daggers,
Yeah.
but
Right.
it only.
I'm gonna be
lasts
a
for
race thing.
minute,
Once the
so I'm
trap
not gonna do
sets, I'm
that
gonna
yet.
attack.
Okay. Are you on it?
Do I see anything from up high on that?
So you're looking.
Looking around the damn portal.
Everything is like I said. It's enclosed. So like this temple was built, and then it was like a barrier built around it. There is like a rooftop on top of it. It's about 25 feet high on there. It's not you can't like.
Do I see any trapdoors or anything on the top of the roof?
It looked like it was a place for a gather. I'm wondering if your character would know. Actually, it looks like this thing was like a sundial. The way it was thrown, you could sort of tell about how like the light. You can see the sort of the shadows coming down.
Kind of reminds me of a sundial, people. So, wonder where the hand is.
That's a good question.
You're the highest one up there. Why don't you? Can you not see it? As of right now, I don't see anything.
Well, everybody needs to get in place.
Where are you looking in place for what? He's not coming through the portal.
I'm looking everywhere.
How tall are those trees?
They're not super tall. Maybe
I'm
10
literally
feet.
got my back against the wall, so he can't peer behind me.
So you're going up one of them. Acrobatics, just to make sure.
You said the hills are like 10 feet.
15.
Yeah, they're about the same height. So yeah.
I got my back to the wall, so he can't peer behind me.
His wisdom's better than his dex.
Unless he comes through that.
Unless it comes through the hill.
No, there's a gap right there where you walked in.
Oh no, but I'm watching.
So you all are going to attempt an ambush.
No, I'm just looking. So we need to check
We'll
the
play-
other side of the or other side of the temple.
Go ahead, Backpipe.
I'm not an investigator. I'm a music player.
I'm a brute.
And I guess I'll jump down since the big bad
Paige.
paladin won't.
Do an Arcana check.
If I find anything out in the fields here.
You go that way and you realize you go a little ways and it's a huge drop off cliff, like it's on the side of the mountain. Probably good 200, 300 feet down that direction once you head that way.
Don't go that way. You'll fall to your death.
So you feel magic coming up the hill. So it's an unsettling.
So I'm going to tell you all there is magic coming.
Up the hill where we just came from?
Yes.
So I'm going to turn facing it.
I'm going to come out here with you. I'll stand kind of in front of you, kind of be in your shield.
Okay.
Since you're...
Do I see anything back here?
So there's unless it's going to come up and over that cliff.
There's nothing.
Can I do a perception check so I see anything in front of me?
So are you watching the cliff just in case something comes flying up, or are you watching the gate?
I was watching what's around on the backside. So
Yeah. So like you talking about like the rocky?
yeah, the rocket
Okay.
dropped out through here.
Okay.
I'm just investigating everything.
So 100%, this is the pinnacle of the cliff on this side, and
Yeah, it
everything,
goes up and it's just everything's.
and everything on this
just a
side
huge
is
drop
down
off.
into the water.
So we climb.
No, it's just down into like rock, way down. There ain't no
Oh.
it's like think of you're in the Himalayas.
Okay,
It is
got
like-
you.
It's a straight cliff.
Yeah.
So, perception, what's in front of me?
I always talked about describing the finger mountains as they look like great fingers coming up, and it's like you happen to get up them, and it's just like it looks like, and then there's some flat, and it goes into like the ocean.
And at midnight, there's a special flower that'll bloom here, and a whole group of half-orcs that'll come dance naked for you.
That too.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't want to remember that.
You might be interested in that.
Any orc women?
So what's in front of us? Do I see anything in front of me?
Your roll perception.
Oh, my perception is +4. Thanks,
Perception of 25 in my tree. That's an active look.
Yeah, that's active.
17.
17. All right, so you're looking. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I'm getting the right things.
Well, the music's getting louder in something.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm getting this right.
Do you have a certain tune you play with your bagpipe if you're in trouble?
You'll be a screaming.
Yeah, you don't. The bagpipes just stop. And you're like, oh, relief. Oh, he's getting attacked over there.
So, Lion, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
I figured me doing perception, you would have told me what was wrong.
This is why what you.
Perception.
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom plus 2. 14.
You fail. You feel like walking to this spot. You're drawn to that spot.
I didn't want to put that spot.
You failed. That's why you were drawn to that spot.
What are you doing?
I do not know.
Like that, you were compelled.
Figured me.
There's something over there?
I don't know.
This comes up out of the ground.
Yes.
So right in front of you, you were compelled to duel it.
Duel it.
Okay.
So
Failure saving.
And we've all heard him go on and on and on about honor, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
so
you have disadvantage against attack rolls with it.
Great.
So you may do a wisdom save every every time after your turn. You can see if you are out of that disadvantage. Basically, you are completely blinded. You cannot move more than 30 feet away from it, which I don't really believe that you would do that anyway. At this point, since you've come over, it's your initiative versus my initiative to see who actually will attack it first.
why are you using 2 dice?
Because I have advantage. Because I came up and out because you failed my spell.
When we okay.
Just roll.
Roll your
20.
No, I got like a 7.
Alright, so he's going to take a swing at you.
You rolled a 7 total initiative.
No, I rolled a 4 and I got plus 3 initiative, so I got 7.
On your initiative.
Yeah.
So
Why are you using 2 dice again?
you were at disadvantage.
has
I have
advantage.
advantage against you because
When
I
did we start
compelled you.
this?
This has been
That-
a rule
that's why-
since the beginning.
This has always been like I cast a spell on you. You failed it. Oh, ouch.
There we go.
Nat 20.
This is why I don't play Lionheart a lot anymore, because Dram beats the hell out of here.
That's his
That-
job.
that-
Alright.
This is his job.
What'd I take?
Well, after I hit you with a natural 20. Wait, that's the wrong. Where is it?
Do you see anything?
I gotta
for
get the
direction?
right. So this is all happening so fast. He literally is coming up out of the ground and he's going to smack Drew. Everyone once he smacks
Lionheart.
Drew, once he smacks Lionheart, everyone else is going to get to do initiative. Okay. So luckily, it's like he has a great broken longsword that looks like it's been pieced together. And I was trying to so it's a longsword and it has a handle at the end, well, with a hammer at the end of it. So what he's doing, he's coming in like doing this because it's like got 2 handles.
Okay, so what'd I take?
So you're going to take the first damage you get is he's going to come across and he's going to try to hit you across the armor, and it's going to be 7 slashing. So, and when he comes through, he's going to put a small nick in your armor. And it's going to infuse 18 necrotic damage into the cut.
So how much damage? Is 18?
Just 18.
7 plus 18.
25.
There we go.
But I don't know. Do you have any resistances to slashing?
I don't know, do
I don't know. It's like
Where would I find that at?
there's a whole section about resistances and advantages and disadvantages.
Where would I find that at?
Is it features and traits?
Yeah,
So, and with that, everyone else roll for initiative. Drew's going to come a counterattack.
I
So,
rolled 19.
so Drew will be up next.
Lionheart.
All right, Lionheart. Paige got 19.
Yes.
You cannot be frightened.
Oh, I can't be frightened. I can't be.
Yeah, you're immune to disease, can't be frightened, but you have no resistances.
Oh, so.
Because there's some armor out there that slashing does nothing.
So 25.
Or like if you're in a rage.
All right. So what is the other initiatives?
Oh, okay.
17.
I get advantage on initiative.
17 for highway.
I didn't take
Who's
two.
not a wizard?
That'd be an 18.
It's 18 for Char.
And
No.
17.
And 17.
Do I need to roll again or am I
No,
good?
it's like you. Okay, so the order is Lionheart, followed by Paige, followed by Char, and then Harry and Sir Dinklage. I have 17s. You all can decide who wants to go. What order? I'll let you all decide what. Technically, Harry's closer. Do you know? Would you know that the fight happened?
No.
Until the clanging. So it'll be Harry and then Dink.
Alright. So I get 2 attacks.
Okay. So again, you have disadvantage attacking,
Yeah, I figured.
but after your turn, when it comes back to you, you can roll.
So I need to roll twice, basically.
Yeah, and take the lowest on your swing.
Somebody give me a nut. Did I take the lowest?
Yes,
17.
that's a miss.
17's a miss.
Yes, you claimed it's literally just ting.
What's your armor class?
17.
Okay.
Well, I
So-
know. I was like, okay, so I get another one.
Like he's got pieces of armor. Just think of it like, oh look, here's a breastplate, and then there's another piece of it. It's just stuff that's all over. Everything's pieced together.
Amalgamation.
Huh?
Amalgamation of the
Yes.
Thank you.
Probably off knights that he has been slaying.
Okay. What? Oh, okay.
Now you have movement, and you have a bonus action.
Well, there's nothing I can do. I don't.
Plenty that you can do. You got lay of hands. There's there should be some things in there.
No, all my stuff's healing. I don't need to heal.
Okay. So
Well, I mean, I can do.
if you choose not to heal now, you did take.
If it's a bonus action, I would probably
points of
heal.
damage.
I literally took 1 point of damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
temps and stuff.
Yeah.
Remember, that's your max.
I'm gonna use Shield of Faith.
Concentration ring.
Yeah. So my AC is 19 now.
Okay.
Somebody give me the concentration.
Does everybody need one?
No.
This isn't really a concentrating bunch. It's part of
no
our
spells.
spells.
I
Bard
have
does.
to
Yeah.
too.
I have no spells.
So
Okay. So I'm 19 now.
okay. So I guess that'd be Paige's turn.
Okay.
What would you call that night? This night?
He's a knight.
I would call it a card night.
A what night? Card?
Yeah.
It's card night because it came from the cards.
I am going to move in whichever direction I need so that I can get a straight shot at the knight and nobody
What's your
else.
movement speed?
Are you 35?
Blah, 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 blah. Where is that? 30.
So do you want to move this way to the or that way? That way.
That way.
I just thought that high of 35.
25. Oh, looky there.
Okay.
Straight line.
Straight
man.
line.
So 18 to hit him.
Misses.
Ooh.
He's a 20.
Okay.
Did you just make a physical attack?
No.
Oh,
She was
range
Is that all you
spell.
did?
Oh, okay, I thought you like fired a bow or something. I was like,
All right.
You know what? She has a sword, and she's actually not bad with a sword.
yeah.
So I sprout wings from my back.
Are you doing wings?
And can I have a?
I think the little things are.
Do you wanna-
I didn't see. Yep.
Oh,
And
I was going to say, do you want to become a bird?
no, I'm a dragon.
Oh, I don't have a dragon over here.
I fly.
Using one of the new Dragonborn abilities.
And I'm going to use breath weapon in a straight line. Give me a dexterity 13.
Dexterity 13. What type of damage is it?
Fire.
Oh, okay, then it's worth rolling. With my 24, it's like puts his hand up and it's like it literally just
So he still takes half.
smacks it away. So it comes away and like where it takes it half, it comes back and you can see.
Takes 7.
So you,
That's half. It's 14.
yeah. So it take so its hands like this after it's like it's slashed and like so you can see that the weird remains of what looks like a grisly, nasty hand with like flesh falling off of it.
Great.
So
Okay, so who's next?
so
No, that's just my first attack.
that is.
Oh.
Is your rest weapon?
It counts as just a regular attack now.
Oh, that's right. It does.
Yes. So
That's right. They changed that.
So DC 13 again.
Past that with a 24.
All right.
Good lord.
He still takes half. So.
Not with a high dex. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was. And he's twice the size of everybody on the
He
board.
takes 8.
Did you in a line?
Yeah.
See, because you can choose now
You do
whether
a
it's a
cone
line or a
or a
cone,
line or a
which is
cone.
what,
Yeah.
like they Dragonborn. They inspect. They can spout wings like that. They turned into a dragon.
I can do that for 10 minutes.
It's no longer.
I can fly for 10 minutes.
But you don't have to concentrate.
How much damage?
8.
So 8.
Yep.
Well, heck.
And as my bonus action,
I want to
I
change
enter
characters.
rage.
Are you spouting your wings or not? Is
Oh
that
no!
a bonus?
Yep. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah,
Never mind. Yep.
spouting the
Yep,
wings
yep,
is
spouting,
a
yep,
bonus.
Bonus action. Yep. It's not a feature. It's a bonus action. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's me.
It looks at you, and like from the hand that you melted, it comes and forms this little glowing orb, and throws it up at you. It's a magic ball of fire that explodes right against you. Each creature within 20 feet of the ball that's hitting. I need a dexterity saving throw of 18, please.
Who would that be?
That would be you and him.
Dear God.
I have a
Tank.
damage on dexterity.
How high are you in there?
20 feet.
I got an ugly 20.
Oh, so you're gonna take half.
Good lord, I rolled 20. I'm still taking half.
Well, it's a half.
Natural 20.
So okay, so I'm going to give you a choice, sir. You can either. It's got 2 types of damages on this.
Okay.
So it has necrotic and fire. Which one would you not like to take?
Necrotic.
So okay.
Because I'm resistant to fire.
So okay. So you're going to take. Did you fail or pass? You passed.
I rolled an ugly 20, what you want to call it.
So okay, well that's fine. So half will be 35 for both of them.
But he only takes a quarter.
And you'll take a quarter of 35.
No, that's for both damages, though, right?
Yes.
I'm not taking the necrotic damage.
So you're not going to take the necrotic. So there'll be 35 fire, which would be halved.
So
17 and a half.
17.
So what do I take?
You're going to take 35 points of damage.
Jesus.
Fire is this fire for you, and necrotic's this necrotic. So it's not like you get double damage.
You say 35?
Yes, you take 35.
Good lord.
Okay.
So Paige already went.
Yes.
So
And Char went. So
it'll be Harry.
For just a second, he appears here.
You're invisible.
AC 24.
If he attacks or whatever, he comes
Yeah,
out.
I know what I'm saying.
AC 24.
You hit him. With what?
A bow.
Can you get past line heart to hit him?
I'm on a hill with advantage.
Okay.
I'm shooting down.
Drop that down.
Ooh, pretty. 12, 17, 20, 22, 25 points damage. And I disappear again.
Okay. What type of damage was that?
Piercing.
There was a look there, so something about piercing.
It's an armor. Probably down.
He said there's certain armors that don't take certain types of damage, so we have no clue if that hurt him or not. We'll find out.
Not a good.
Don't know. So you fire the arrow at him, and he reacts and does parry and causes it to miss.
I thought that was just a set amount of damage that it can negate.
No, it's a reaction. It adds 6 to his AC.
Jesus. Okay.
But it's
Does that state you have to be able to
no, I
see
use
the
a
character?
legendary action.
Does the legendary also state that you have to be able to see the attack coming?
It's-
Because on regular parry
no.
it does.
It says adds that would hit it.
So it has nothing to do with what's attacking it, just any attack that would hit it. Okay.
So its perception is.
I'm just asking because there's a lot of them that says you have to see the attack coming.
Yeah, like most of the time it's there, but no, it's like it basically it knows it hits it and it causes it to miss.
Okay.
But that is a reaction.
Okay.
So just to let. So dinks up.
So I'm assuming I hear all the commotion.
I would imagine.
You can see me up in the air
Oh boy.
Yeah, I do.
because I'm 20 foot up and 16 on top of there. So
I can't see over that mountain, can I?
Mm-mm.
So I misty step.
On top of the mountain. Oh, a misty step. You have to see exactly where you go. I looked that up. So if you can see on top of the
I
mountain.
can see on top of the mountain.
So you can put them on top of the mountain.
Alright. Cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
That hits him because he can't do a reaction, do anything with it.
Three, 7, 8, 14 damage radiant. And on your next attack roll, is at disadvantage.
And everybody else was that. Oh, that was guiding. That wasn't the radiant one.
That
Because
is.
the other one gives everybody else advantage to hit him afterwards because he's glowing. It's kind of like a 1 round fairy fire. But that's
wait,
radiant
20,
something.
Attack roll made against it. Oh, and the next attack roll made against it before the end of my turn is made at advantage. So yeah, whoever.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it does have
whoever-
that on
whoever
it.
does the next one.
I just completely. I read it like 4 times now, and it just never clicked. Yeah. So whoever attacks it next
Which
has
would be
advantage.
Lionheart.
Which is good.
But it's turn.
I understand, but that
Yeah, but
makes
yeah,
him not at disadvantage.
So he won't be at disadvantage unless he passes his roll on after my thing. So he's there, and he's going to attack Lion with the first of his swings.
DC 16 strength.
What are you doing?
Summon the spectral branches.
As a reaction?
Yep.
Okay. And
What does that mean?
What is it?
It moves him to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of me.
And he's how high in the air?
I'm 20 feet in the air.
The creature?
Yes.
So I have to do a save.
DC
Yeah, do a
16
save
strength
first.
save.
Okay, this is 12. So he fails it.
So
He has that bad of strength, but he has that good
And then-
dexterity.
No, he just rolled that bad.
Yeah, I just rolled really bad.
so he appears in front of me, and then
Drops.
Drops.
So does he
And
take fall damage?
he also takes the prone condition.
God.
God, this already. Oh, and wait, hold on. Where he moved? Don't I get an opportunity attack?
No,
No, not with that
not
spell.
that. Unless
Or
you
no, not the prone condition. He his speed is reduced to 0 until the end of this turn. Sorry.
Okay.
Until the end of its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll add my fall damage.
So he's here.
Yep. So like I said, he was about to swing. You have now.
You're welcome.
Oh, you've now made him quite angry. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Yep.
Is this a reaction?
This is his turn.
This
He
is
didn't get
his
his
turn.
turn off.
Well, doesn't
He done it.
Don't he lose his
like,
He
turn?
done it as a reaction.
I
at
thought
the
he
end
would
of my turn.
lose it? Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's speed 0.
Yeah. So instead of physically attack, he's casting a spell.
Be a 18.
Fail. So you are paralyzed, sir. You are falling to the ground.
Lord, yeah.
Glory, glory.
So you go ahead and take your fall damage, sir.
What is it? What is it?
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6.
9.
So, and let me make sure that I got, because you failed, it paralyzed you.
Please.
He didn't like that, did he?
Yeah, so saving throw, be paralyzed for the duration for 1 minute.
Okay.
At the end of each turn, you can do a wisdom saving throw. On a success, it will end early. Okay.
Alright, my turn. So,
and-
what saving throw do I need to do?
So you can put like grappled on him or something.
Oh, I put
wisdom.
paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Oh, yeah.
We actually have one.
18?
Fail.
Yeah.
You have
my
advantage.
18 failed too.
No, he just has not disadvantage.
Oh yeah, yeah, because he was in.
What do I have to
Wait,
roll?
no, you got to roll against him before you attack. He's got to make
That's
a
what he
saving
did.
throw.
That's what he did. He
Oh.
just did the saving throw.
18 don't pass it? Dear God.
But you can still attack him with disadvantage.
You turn you toward
Well,
him.
it would be just
You've got a
straight
10-foot
roll.
reach. You can
Wait,
hit him from
what?
right there.
It would just be a
What
straight
kind
roll,
of saving
because I
throw
give
was he
him advantage.
doing?
Wisdom.
So did you add your wisdom to your roll?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
16 now and it turned to 18.
Okay.
That's good God.
I'll fix that.
So, with his thing, I just roll regular roll then, don't I?
On attack.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So now he's attacking.
Yeah.
So
us.
now
And
it's
remember,
just a
you
straight
you
roll.
can be 10 feet away from him, so you don't.
I am 10 feet away
Yeah.
from him, so
Yeah. So
I'm
it's
attacking
just-
him from the back too,
So
so
it's just a straight roll.
It's a straight roll.
12 plus 8,
20.
20.
Glancing blow. Sir.
You're kidding me.
So I will take half of that damage, maybe.
Maybe mine.
I'm sorry, Molly. I'm
6.
sorry.
So,
You can stay there.
6. That's
I'm
slashing.
sorry, baby.
I get attacked again.
And you accidentally booted your.
17 plus 8.
17 plus 8, that hits him.
Just glancing blow.
11.
11. So he does that. So he uses one of his legendary action to cast banishment on you. I need a charisma saving throw.
A what?
A charisma saving
Charisma.
throw. For you, that's not a bad thing necessarily.
Technically it is. 15.
You fail.
Hey, poof.
Hey, you poof.
So for 1 minute, you're in a different plane.
I think I should just
Yep.
bring Drew to this fight now.
So, but for one minute,
Alright.
you're banished.
Do you want to move or you?
Can I heal while I'm banished? Because I get.
No, you can-
Alright, I'm going to get something to eat.
Go get food.
I'm going to.
22.
There's so much food in there, you better eat
22.
it all.
Yes, to hit him.
And is it a spell or cantrip that you're doing?
Cantrip?
Okay.
Why?
Just spells matter.
Oh,
Is that 22 to hit me?
yes.
Okay.
So 10 fire damage.
Sure.
I don't know if it works. apparently from the shore it doesn't.
I hit him with 2 fire attacks. So.
Okay, is an insight roll a bonus action?
You can use it.
Or is it my
Wait,
spell?
don't you have it? Wait, you might have a something special. I swear you have something that you have, I think, advantage that you can do perception. Go to your features and traits. I thought I saw that the other night. I was like, ooh, that's cool.
What would I be?
This feature just go through because someone in the party somewhere has something where they can actually do perceptions and certain checks during the fight and have advantage. But I know you. But I think there's something else. It might not be there, but you can use your bonus if you want to.
I want to see if it's doing anything to him. I have proficiency in the perception skill.
No, you've got your plus on it. So go ahead and use your bonus and roll. I can tell you what you see.
Okay, that's all I saw. Perception is plus 5. So 15. 14.
14. So then, other than that hand that got burnt, you really can't see anything. It's completely encased in there.
So I don't know if the fire damage is doing anything to anything other than his
well,
hand.
the armor is quite charred. But you can't, other than that hand that all got nasty looking, so you can't really tell.
Okay.
There was it had a leather glove on it that burnt the leather glove away.
Okay. So it's Char's not turn because he's paralyzed. It's Harry's turn.
Go ahead, Harry. So, do you need a motorbike?
So it's 10 feet in the air, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'll move to there, just so you know.
That's fine. So
I'm rolling my balls out all over this.
Okay. All right.
So it's a double dexterity save.
Yeah. Big balls and little balls.
I have appropriate sized balls, sir.
I might want to get that checked. Anyway.
Everybody
Actually,
stop.
they're Chinese.
Speaking of
That's
which,
what
no
the
one's got
doctor
any
said.
balls down yet.
One
I
on
thought about that, but I can't reach the top of the shelf.
So I say you can ask Andrew to get the cheese balls down. He can reach.
That's true, he can.
All right. So that's
now it's
Harry's.
Dink's
So it's all
turn.
right, Dink. Let's Dink and Dunk.
Dink and dunk.
That's the name of his business.
Yeah. Okay. So.
What?
Yeah. It's like, could you get the cheese balls down?
She wants cheese.
She can't reach
She
them.
wants to play with
If
it.
you
I
ask-
got it.
I did.
I was texting my sister. I'm sorry.
I got it.
I can
It's
get
okay.
it. My bad. I didn't hear.
Hey, look, I see the dragonborn fall out of the sky and instantly think that, okay, he needs some healing, and I cast Healing Word on him. So, as a bonus action.
That's great.
That's not good.
That's great because you're about to heal him as you see the knight swinging. So you're like,
You get
Was
10.
officially labeled "Keep away from Christina"?
Yes, everything is now because it's all above us.
You get 10, 10 back.
all right. So
And
all right. So of course, being paralyzed. So it's first.
I wasn't done.
Oh,
that was
that's
only
right.
a bonus
You're not
action.
done. That was your bonus action.
Alright, and I'm going to start blaring my bagpipe at him and cast Vicious Mockery. So,
And
a wisdom of 16.
poor sir. He's not a music lover.
No, he's not. Sorry. Okie dokie, I guess I'm done. Cheese
I'm finishing my previous statement.
Yes.
Coming up, with a paladin around, he'd see what he's about to do. He'd know it's coming. The flame, the sword erupts into flames as he's about to swing down. He's gonna miss the first swing, probably because he's distracted by the awful music.
The awful music.
So he turns to swing again. This one might hit you. So this one comes down. Zoom and a 28 hits you.
Oh, yeah.
So it's swinging with two hands. So it hits you with 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
So and it has cut you and inflicts 18 points of necrotic into you.
Okay.
So and it starts to add while it's stuck on you. So it comes back up. And it's going to make its third attack on you. And does a 19 hit you, sir?
Yes.
So, and we roll again for 8 points of slashing damage with an additional 18 necrotic. So its turn is done.
Okay,
If he's
so
I ain't
not,
feeling great.
Lionheart is still missing.
so this is his first round.
21 to hit. I am going to choose.
Are you doing a cantrip?
You make me nervous. No, I'm doing a spell.
Okay. But it's a hit, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm choosing acid damage.
No.
That was not amazing, but 11.
Burns away the other glove to reveal another awful looking hand. It's very big boned. Does not look like it was a human hand.
So Char can't go. Harry.
Are the
So
runes
this is your
glowing
second one.
on this thing on top of the?
There's just a portal. This here glowing. There's
Does there appear to be any way for me to disrupt the magic if I were to like break a rune or something?
no runes. It's just there. There's this portal in there.
Okay. So, and that's all just a bonus action for me. I can investigate as a bonus action.
So whatever's casting this portal is casting it into the portal.
Okay, so there's nothing I can do on this side of it to shut it down. Okay. I was just
You can go through the portal.
No, I was just taking a quick glance at it.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've had my fill of portals, thank you.
You do know portals. That's why I said you know it's coming.
Yeah. Okay. So at this point in time, let's see, I am going to stay hidden. With advantage, 8, 6. 24 for my hide and move. And I'm moving away from this, and I'm backtracking over my own footprints.
Coming back to go back up on the hill.
Yeah.
Okay. The dink. Let's see how many ways I can say it. it's a new one. It's +1 to the AC.
And a cheese ball.
And a cheese ball.
I was gonna let you.
When he gets back, he gets another 10 healing.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. That's the only word.
You gave him 10 more points.
So, let's try a vicious mockery again. And I continue to
What?
with 16.
Pass with 19.
Back up to the top.
So
But
actually,
you're-
it's
but you're-
its turn.
That's why I said it's
But-
back up to the
But Harry's seeing the vicious mockeries, and Harry has noticed something that bothers him in a good way. Even though the vicious mockeries were failing, something has not happened the last 2 rounds that vicious mockeries come.
no legendary actions. What was that?
So using your passive, even though
I speak in your mind.
Keep playing.
Keep it up. Do you know the fiddler's tune to Roof on the Hot Tin Cat?
oh, it's I guess technically it's
It's its turn.
all right. So Charlie, did you roll to see if you came out of the paralyzation?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
And you get 10 hit points
Yeah,
back.
I got
I'm gonna
you.
give it 2 more.
Gave you a 10 more.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Be a nat 20.
All right, you're out. So you're out of it. So that means that you are prone. So I still have advantage striking down on you because it's his turn.
I'm moved.
First swing 14. That misses.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell with the barbarian since you didn't go rage.
Yeah.
That would be a 25.
Yep.
Followed by a 30.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what type of damages we do with those 2 hits. 9. For just the regular slashing damage, 9 plus 9, so 18 regular damage.
Did you add your 10 that he gave you?
Yep.
And that's good because you're about to have 70 points of necrotic come down on you.
Yep.
How much?
70.
Yep.
70.
Well, that kills him.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, not right. No.
Oh, not right.
It doesn't double his regular hit points.
No. But
I'm just gone.
Yep, and that's your second round. The next round you pop back in. So, Paige, you just saw.
I have 0 healing. I have nothing.
Remember, you just I'm decided you know that you saw that.
Nat 20.
Yeah. Yes, while he has that, no reaction.
I happen to be out. Nat 20.
For real, it's still there.
I'm
Imagine.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
In that case, there was 14 nat 20 rolls while you went in there to get a coat.
Yes, we all rolled our dice while you left on whatever we planned to do.
So I'm assuming that's on your spell.
natural 20s all around. It was miraculous.
But it's not a save, right? So,
It is not a save.
but is it a spell slot or cantrip?
Spell slot.
So Sir Charles casts Coven from Sigil, and we all get the 20s.
Like the way you think.
No. No, they're different.
There's still repercussions of that coming,
Yeah.
especially in Sigil.
I'm going
The
to
smell of coven.
acid damage him again.
So acid. So I'll be double the damage.
22 times 2, 44.
Woohoo.
Does that open up a chink in the armor?
So a couple of those layers sort of start coming off of him. There's, like I said, there's probably.
I'm watching intently. I'm learning. I'm
There's several pieces of armor.
as the armor is falling off. Am I seeing any pieces of the armor that has any sigils or holy symbols on it?
Not yet, but
Okay.
it's still not to the base layer yet.
Okay.
You're sure it's not to the base layer yet.
Okay. Okay. Whose turn is it?
That would be
No, Charles dead. Not dead.
that
Dead.
He's got to make a
Harry.
saving throw.
saving throw, sir.
Oh.
Don't be a 1.
Say 15.
Oh, 1 save, sir.
Sweet.
And you down next turn.
All right. Harry.
Even with advantage. Arrow flies wild. But it's not a natural one, so I didn't hit anybody else. Just arrow flies at it, and then I disappear again.
Okay, Dink.
And do you want me to roll my rehide or anything?
It's not concerned right now. That's far enough away that it's.
Okay.
You said you're not moving around, are you?
No.
So.
To keep my advantage, I have to stand still.
I thought so. So that's why I think it's double. Now, if you were like moving across the mountain or something, that'd be different.
Yeah, I'm not running across the peak or anything while I'm doing this.
All
I'm
right.
just hiding and firing from a hidden position.
All right.
To get you up. It's gonna be a hard one. See if I can. I'm gonna come after you, buddy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Slowly. I'll be
I
over
was
there
like, curse
eventually.
these short human legs.
So,
My goodness, I have a long tongue.
Is this lion's third time?
Yep, after.
so as a bonus action, I'm going to give you the whatever it's called,
You know, the party against
the unsettling word. So
You know if that came
Different-
out of
that's a
my
different-
mouth.
Yeah, I know.
no, that is the bardic inspiration that cuts.
Oh, the cut, and that's on my saving throw, right?
That's on whatever your next
Oh, I thought that cut saving throws.
unsettling word as a bonus action. You can spell. Creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving. Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
it is
so-
the next saving throw.
So that's
Yeah.
so you can let Paige know.
Yeah.
That's especially important for Paige. If she's going to cast something that has a saving throw.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No,
No,
see
do
that was the difference between cutting words and yours. But still, the fact is that you.
Give it
pair-
disadvantage on
Well,
saving
no,
throw.
like, well, he can subtract
want
up
me
to,
to do
up
it?
to 8. So he'll roll a
Yeah, do something like
he'll
that.
roll a d8 and it's going to subtract it off my saving throw.
And let's try another vicious mockery. Wisdom is 16. And continue to play.
That means
Well,
you're
that
going to
be
use
yours,
up.
you're gonna
You're
use
going to
it.
use up the
no,
vicious
never mind.
mockery.
Never mind. That's right.
Which
That's
is
right.
fine.
No. I don't want him to do that. That is right. I'll cast aid again on him to try and bring him out of saving throws. So,
That automatically puts him out of saving throws if it has any type of hit points on it.
it does.
Because it'd give him technically 5, so
Yeah.
that'd put him
Put him
at
at
0.
So are you just going to leave him at 0, or are you going
He's
to
at,
allow it to pick
he's
him
at
up?
0.
At least he's not making saving throws.
But he can still be a tank at 0. We keep bringing him to 0, and that thing keeps hitting him.
Oh, that's this thing has Arcana thing, so just go ahead and say that you're at 0 again, as in like he just like it sort of screams and it's going to hit you once.
But it keeps him there.
So well,
Instead of coming after
I'm
us.
still tanking even.
Tank him through that.
so you're back in saving throws.
Yep.
Aren't you lucky?
He kind of looks like he's ice. Is he ice?
So he's
Unpainted.
unpainted, but it's like he's got frost all over him from walking
Then-
around all day.
Then he's at the fire.
I didn't say he's made out of ice. I just said he's got like frost from being over. Oh, by the way, there's 3 rounds until the sun goes behind
Oh, piss.
the mountain.
I'm standing there fire.
So that's the end of its turn.
That's his. Okay.
So Andrew should pop back in
Now?
Now.
now, but he can't go. But he's back in.
Okay.
I thought you can go as soon as you come back from bench.
No, that was the third. Technically, it's his 3rd round, so I'm gonna pop in.
This is one there. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do dexterity 17 then.
Because this is the 3rd round. So
Yep.
I'm just having him pop in.
Dexterity 17, please.
Tell me how much to subtract from this. Is this a spell?
Would you stop asking me that?
I'll just.
You're
I'm
making
just-
me very
I'm just saying
anxious.
because he has advantage on saving throws against spells,
Oh.
like real spells. Dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
And what am I taking off? I'm not. But you know, one could be. You said Dex. Sorry, he passes.
Okay, that's okay. He's still gonna take
So
half
that
of
put it down to 21. So,
He
but you
still
know,
takes half.
if you rolled that 7 or 8 on that thing,
So 23, half of it is
11.
12. 11.
11.
Rounded down.
Oh, healing's rounding up now. Spells are
Hills
down.
round up.
That's
Yeah, hills round up.
hills will be rounded up.
Nice.
Like I said, they really want people to survive. Curse you. What type of damage was that?
Lightning.
Oh, lightning. What a surprise. So some more of his armor falls off. So like we're getting close. We're getting closer.
You're good. Just turn it
You know, we're getting closer to the base.
Oh, wait a minute. If I'm playing old rules, does my backstab damage still double? If I'm built completely old rules?
The backstab does where you're not moving. It gives you advantage on your shots.
Yeah.
But that means you're always getting a chance for your
Backstab, exactly.
for your sneak attack. Not
Yeah,
backstab.
yeah. Sneak attack.
I was
Sorry.
like, what's what's
Sorry.
so yes, so like as long as you're still holding still and you're gonna move, you still have that.
What I'm saying is, I critted. Are we still doubling it under new rules? Or are we just doubling the single dice instead of the entire damage?
You do the double and then a sneak attack at it.
Okay.
It's like my divine smite. I can't double mine.
Okay.
I just double.
But the hit does it, and you get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
getting your proficiency.
5, 10, plus 3 is 13, plus 23, 25 again, piercing.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
And I disappear again.
Assuming you didn't move, you just held to him.
Yeah. I'm actually like right here next to this tree using a tide.
There you go.
So I mean I'll put myself up here. I was
We
just
have an invisible ring, I think.
Yeah, it's in
okay. That'll work as well.
Alright,
I was just using it for
dink. You better dunk.
there. Don't? Okay. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And seeing him, I'm going to give him another one of the unsettling words as a bonus action.
Let's talk about your brothel.
Mm-hmm. As I'm playing my banjo. Or my bagpipe. And I'm casting polymorph on him.
Okay.
So, a wisdom of 16. I think it's a wisdom 17. Yes, a wisdom.
27.
Yeah, never mind. Alright, that was trying.
So, since you didn't do the vicious mockery, he doesn't like that. So he casts hold person on you. So I need a wisdom saving throw, please. Specifically holding your mouth.
I fail.
Did you roll that bad? That was like fast.
That was a 10.
Oh yes, that's a fail. Target must succeed a wisdom save or be paralyzed. Might as well bring out the paralyzed again. So that is for, of course, 3 rounds. You can, of course, after my turn, like when it comes after your turn, you can roll to see if you're out of it